Good morning, everybody. This is Alexis with the Yellow Rose Homestead. This is the third time I've tried to shoot a introduction video and I have stuttered. So from now on, if I stutter, I'm sorry. It's been a long weekend and I'm still recovering from that. We did the mushroom festival. It was a good turnout. I have agreed to only can what I have to can this week and focus on my soaps this week. And I'm so excited because we're going to do an unboxing video. My BrambleBerry package came in today and I've already cut it open because I couldn't wait. But we're going to unbox that together and then we'll close up, and then in a few days I will have a soap tutorial video on the soap that I choose to make with this product I got today. So let's get right to it. Came in this little thing to keep all the fragrances separated so they wouldn't break. Alright, so I got a couple of trial sizes. So we have apple bourbon right here. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah. I got this one for my husband because I figured he would like it, and I think he's going to love it because it smells so good. Here's cinnamon swirl. I don't know if the lights are reflecting and letting you see that or not. Oh yeah, cinnamon swirl. We got vanilla apple cinnamon. That would be a good one for the kids. We got raw honeycomb. Oh, that smells so good. And usually honey has like a really calm smell, but this one is actually like, it smells so good. It's so refreshing smelling. And I actually have raw beeswax that a friend Jess gave me, and I have it filtered and it's just ready to heat up and make soap. So I think I'm going to use the fresh beeswax from her beehive and this fragrance to make an amazing soap. And then we have candy cane for Christmas. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Just a candy cane one. So I'm doing the Madisonville Band Market Day, which is the Christmas market. It'll be November 12th, I believe. So I'm trying to restock all of my soaps because at this event I'm going to have mostly my soaps, my lotions and body butters, and then like my hard lotion bars if I can get them made in time to do these events. I'm not going to focus on canning at that event. It'll be more so like my gift shop side, and I'll be putting together little gift baskets that have like a small little thing of soap, small, you know, of each product I make. So that'll be super fun. Alright. Okay. Ooh, here's all the mica powder I ordered. So mica powder is what you use to change the color of your soap while you're mixing. So we got red. And look how pretty the color is. That'll be obviously for the candy cane. And then I also, oh here it is right here. Let's just take a step back. This has to be, yes. I'm going to take this little tape off. They packaged this so good, you guys. Like, they put the tape around so it won't leak everywhere. And they also did it on the olive oil, but I'll probably pop that off too real quick. So I saw, when you go to BrambleBerry's website, they have options and it pulls up an entire recipe per like what fragrance you want to make, and it has everything you need on a list to make a certain product. And I seen this espresso like coffee soap that they made and it looked amazing, and I went to that list and I ordered what I needed because some of the stuff I already had. And so I did get the large one of these, and I did not get the trial size. I got the 4 ounce instead because I love coffee and espresso. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, guys. Oh, I can't wait. That'll probably be the first soap I make, honestly. So I got the red mica powder for the candy canes, and then I got, so titanium dioxide is a good thing to use in soaps when you're trying to like get that white color that you want. So, oh, and it even has like little notes on the bottles. So it says stays true to color and cold processed soap. So it stays to this color, so it will turn your cold processed soap white. And then on like the fragrances, it says discolors to brown and CP, which is cold processed. So this fragrance will turn your soap. It'll add a brown hue to your soap. So you need to make sure when you're coloring after you use this, you take that into a, you know what I mean. Accelerates in cold processed soap. So that means when you're mixing your soap up, you want to get your color in first and then wait till last to add this in and just like lightly mix it. Don't use your hand mixer, just lightly mix this in because it will set your soap fast. So once you put this in there, your soap's going to start to harden and you want to hurry up and get it into that mold before it starts to harden. Or just be careful on the amount of fragrance you use in your recipe as well, because honestly a little bit can go a long ways depending on how you do it. And then I also have the Sunset Orange Mica to finish off my October soaps for Halloween and Harvest. I'm more of a Harvest person, not a Halloween person. Sorry, everybody. And then we got black. So we got black, orange, red, and cappuccino brown to make the coffee soap. Alright, what else we got in here? They did so good at packaging this stuff to make sure nothing leaked or broke or came out of like the little seal. So we're going to go ahead and pop this little black tape off again. Alright. So they did put tape on this so it wouldn't leak as well. Now olive oil is very expensive in the store. So I recommend if you're trying to make a lot of soap, you really want to find a good wholesale soap supplier online and order from them. So what I did is I ordered like all my stuff. Excuse my sink full of dishes. I ordered off of Amazon and I got enough stuff to be able to sell, and then I took my profits and put it towards this order, and I made sure I had enough product to get me until this order arrived. And you guys at BrambleBerry, they're in Washington, and they got this shipment to me very fast. I wasn't expecting it until like Friday or even like Monday of next week, and they got it to me this morning. So they did amazing. Timing on shipping and the way they packaged it is amazing. Their prices are really good. So this is the olive oil. This is the 7-pound option of olive oil. Now as my soap business grows, I'll probably be ordering larger amounts of this stuff and getting a bigger discount on it. Like the bigger you buy, the cheaper it is per, ounce or pound or stuff like that. But the way I have a lot of different branches of my business, and so my soap sales specifically have to cover my raw material soap products, and so we're slowly inching our way up there. And I'm so excited I get to share this journey with you guys, because honestly it was very intimidating when I thought about even opening my home business. I didn't think I was going to be ready for it until next year, and my community actually jump started it for me. I made a post just introducing myself, and they have all been so supportive. I have met so many people that are just been amazing and have taught me a lot and have encouraged me to do things that if you would have told me last year I would be doing everything I'm doing today, I would have said you're crazy. I like to sleep. So I enjoy this very much. So that's the olive oil. Olive oil is very expensive in the grocery store, which is why I took my friend's advice on wholesale shopping for it, because this is definitely a better deal. It still is expensive, but it's definitely better, because when you buy olive oil at the store, you're paying for food grade olive oil. When you buy here, this does not have to be food grade, because I'm making soap you don't have to eat, so you can't eat soap. So you're not paying the extra fee for food grade. This is for soap making. Alright, sorry for my blabbing. So I'm guessing that orange and red is a warning. So we're just going to rip this open. Alright, so this is sodium hydroxide lye. So this is the chemical that turns your soap into soap. So you'll mix up all your oils, you heat them down, and you mix this up, which I do this in my water first. It gets very hot. You need to be wearing gloves and a mask when you open this. It will, if you inhale it, it will itch, your throat will hurt. If it gets on your skin will itch. So when you mix this in with your water, it'll get really hot. So I always use a measuring cup, the glass ones that are heat safe. I use one of those to mix it, and I set it on a hot pad, and I set it off to the side to start cooling. Then I measure out my oils, get those, melted, and then let them cool, and then we mix them together. And you always, we'll get into that when I actually do a soap tutorial on how to, but I'll show you guys how to do that. So just stay tuned for my next video on that. But this is a 2-pound bottle of lye. Again, I already have some put up in my chemical thing over here. You can't see it, but there's a box I have in the back corner that's just for chemicals, to keep it away from my kids. So we already have some, so this should be enough to get us through to the next time we can order and get a larger order, which will likely be next month. I also got this little swirl wire thingamabobber, and I'll also show you guys what to do with this in the next video. These are actually fairly cheap on the website, so get one of those, it'll help. And then we got our coconut oil. So this is BrambleBerry's 7-pound bag of coconut oil. It's got this little spout, which will make it super awesome to just be able to pour it in and move on. So this is a low temperature coconut oil. I believe it's a 76-degree coconut oil, which is why it's more of a watery consistency and not a hard consistency, which might be less than that, because why is it melty? It's a little hard at the bottom, so I think maybe just in shipping, the top of it kind of got a little melty. But just from this amount to this amount really wasn't that much of a difference. But again, this is food grade, this is not food grade, so it doesn't need to be food grade. This is about the same price, and it's almost double the amount of product. So I strongly recommend, if you're wanting to make soap, order from Amazon just to get started, just to get comfortable, make that order. But it is so much more worth it to order the bulk amount from a supplying company and wait for the shipping to come in and stuff like that. I highly recommend that. So I want to say this order was like $130 is what I paid for everything, and I believe that included shipping. Maybe 136, like $130 to $140. And we got big things of oil, we got 6 fragrances, we got 5 mica powders, and a 2-pound thing of lye, which doesn't sound like it's a whole lot of things, but I can make a lot of product with this, and I'm so excited. So thank you, BrambleBerry. Thank you for the easiness of y'all's website. It is so organized and mapped out, and I enjoy browsing on y'all's website. Thank y'all for everything you do. They also offer already made soaps to order, stuff like that too. Thank y'all for the pricing, and thank y'all for the way y'all packaged the items. Y'all did a good job packaging, and I appreciate it very much, and I look forward to my next order with you guys to grow my inventory in my little store I have outside. My husband has a lot of shelves to build, so we appreciate you guys joining us for this little unboxing video, and I can't wait to see what questions y'all have and the feedback. And I will get with y'all and showing y'all everything I can make with this product. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see y'all next time.